Welcome to Rom Wills, Money Matters. Always look for ways to make your business better. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm always looking for ways to make my business better. I don't care how much money, how well you doing with it. You know, like you see this mic on me now. Now it's connected. It's connected to one of these. And I never like putting these on me, so I like using this. But I'm gonna get another set that should be coming in about a week or so. So pay attention, because there was some minor issues. I don't know how like a professional might be able to like tell like sound quality differences and stuff. But you know, average person, you know, even if they pick up on something, they might be like, hey, whatever. But in this business, I'm like, okay, how can I make this better? Because I can already pick up on some stuff. And I'm like, I need a better type. And I actually checked around with 3 professionals about a type of mic to get. So that's better. And really, if we talk about mics, when I first started on YouTube, I was just using the mic on the computer, on the desktop, and I've upgraded. I remember one time I did a video and the mic had busted, and I remember somebody gave me a donation just to get a new mic. I always appreciate that person. But here's the thing, and a lot of people do that. They'll constantly upgrade. Always look to upgrade to make your business better. Always pay attention to whatever's going on and everything. And you know, I'll use that example. That's a personal example, but it could be anything. You know, it could be figuring, okay, how can I make this more efficient? Like you could have a baking business, you baking cupcakes or something. Okay, how can I make it more efficient that I can put it out? In fact, I remember saw something on IG. It's from this company. It's a black-owned company that makes washing detergent, like detergent for the washing machine. And I remember the gentleman was talking, and they were able to upgrade to the point. He said it used to be to make 500 packages, 500 cartons, you know, of this of their wash stuff. He said it used to be take them a week. But what they did was just keep reinvesting their money. Now he said they could do 900 in an hour. They upgraded their equipment. See, you always want to look for ways to make your business better, to make it more efficient, to cut down on time. Any little bit helps. Any little bit, because one, the time piece, the time thing. In fact, even for everything I'm doing, I'm really thinking about getting another laptop just for editing. That way I can work on one video, and then it can, you know, convert and everything on another laptop. I'm seriously thinking about that. I'm gonna write it off, of course. I'm gonna write off everything. Seriously, I'll be looking around and stuff, because it's like, you know what? I got to make this better. You know, I'm all right now, and then, you know, maybe get my sons or something to help. They could do that, something, you know. But it's a way to make everything better. Always look for it. You know, it could be something as simple as figuring out how you're going to deliver stuff. You could have starting off a logistics company where you're delivering stuff from one place to the other for people. You could maybe figure out, okay, let me get this good GPS system. You could use a phone, but you might say, let me do it better. In fact, with a phone, that makes a big difference. That makes a big difference too. A lot of people doing stuff on their phones. You need a better phone. People can film stuff on their phone. You need a better phone, better system. Any little bit helps. You always want to think in terms of that, because it could be the biggest difference between making just a little bit of money towards making a lot of money, and then really saving money. Like say you're in a business and you have to get material from certain places, like, you know, jars or something. You make stuff to put in jars. Like, say you make, I don't know, body butters or something. You know, one way you can make things better is finding a better source to get the actual bottles to fill. Get a better program and everything. You know, get a better wholesaler. That will make it better. And then a better pattern of actually creating the product. I don't know. It could be myriad things, and it all depends on your business. Everything depends on your business. Like, what do you need? What can make it? You want to think, okay, how can I save more time? How can I create more product? How can I expand the business? Okay, say you're providing services. Now, of course, one thing with services, one weakness with service is you basically own a job, which means if you're providing a service, you have to do it. But maybe a way to make it better is to bring someone else in who can do it. Then you can create twice the business. And then, you know, say you're a massage therapist. All right, you get a place, you can do massages by yourself, right? But you can expand the business by expanding to a bigger property and bringing in more massage therapists, you know, and making it better, making the billing better. You could be making your business better by how you market the business. Indeed, marketing is very, very key, because a lot of people don't make money because nobody knows about their business. Market, that's why key is, look, I would tell you what, Myron Golden, who wrote that book, The Ebony Treasure Map, a roadmap to riches for African Americans, he said it best. He said, if you write a book, you're really not in the publishing business, you're in the marketing business. If you have a little farm, you're not in the farming business, you're in the marketing business. So you can look for ways to market it better. That's a very important thing. That's a very important thing. But always keep an eye out. Always think. Just every now, I say minimum once a month. Shoot, you might do it every day, but I say a minimum once a month. Sit back and say, okay, I'm doing this. What can I do to make it more efficient? What can I do to make it better? You know, how can I present this better? You know, how can I make more money doing what I'm doing? Like, I'll use myself on an example before I end up. Okay, remember, these used to always be podcasts. It used to just be my picture and podcast and everything, or audio podcast rather. And, you know, people didn't have a problem with it, but I've noticed an increase in income since I started doing the live videos. Now, I know some people will say, hey, Rom, when you going to just do live streams? I'm going to tell you what, to be honest with that, I'm not quick to do live streams because I make a lot of money, more sure money, to be honest, doing this. Just doing pre-recorded stuff. I actually make more money, you know, because you have to have, from what I've seen, you got to really have a good subject and everything to do live streams and make those big, you know, super chats and everything. Now, it's a good one, but the beauty of this is it keeps making money for me. It keeps making money for me, you know? So, but if I see a way I can really make more money that way, myself personally, I was like, oh, let me think about that. But then even if I did that, it would be done in, it wouldn't be done in the same way as everybody else. It'd be more like something that you could put on CNN. That's how I would do it. So, or any other cable station. That's how I think. So, and just real quick, I would have to be in a professional studio, not in a home, couches, all that, or some living room. I would have to be in a professional studio. You know, that's just how I think. But anyway, that's it for now. And y'all know the deal. But look for ways to make your business better. So anyway, y'all know the deal. Let's go make that money.